All right, chat. Well, I just got home and I noticed that the match is so close. In fact, in the time that it took me to set up, Goodman has pulled into the lead. I have some dinner, so I might end up turning my face cam off in a second, but just so everyone knows, I am here. We'll check out the last couple boards in this match because all the other matches look like they're decided. So just gonna pull up YouTube in case anyone actually stops by and says hello, but we'll be here for the last couple of boards. I don't think anyone else was streaming. If they were, I apologize. I just felt like I wanted to actually watch this, and if anyone else wanted to join me, you are welcome to do so. So, my God, my boys have made the comeback, at least so far. We got a few comparisons left. Queen of Spades lead around to the ace. So north-south are in 4 hearts. And it looks like they're in good shape. Yeah, it looks like they're in great shape. The clubs are coming home. Whoo, buddy. All right. Is there anything that can go wrong? King of clubs, club rough high. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna do it. Hey, Babs. Okay, well, now that the Jack of Spades has been roughed, maybe Declare just like floats the Jack of Diamonds now. I don't know. I trust in my boy Ron. He's gonna make this happen. Okay. I think I am gonna turn my cam off though, since people have complained before they don't like to see me eating while on stream. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I suppose I could leave up like a little notice. Probably not worthwhile. We're only gonna watch a few hands, but I'm going to eat while we check out the last few boards. I'm not sure the commentary is going to be all that enlightening, but I figured that while we have the chance, we may as well hang out. Okay, Declare does float the Jack of Diamonds, kind of like I was expecting a little bit ago, but he pulled a couple of trumps first. So 10 of Spades for the rough slough. Ooh, I don't like that 9 of clubs pitch. It's probably going to work out fine, but it looked like if we just pitched a diamond, crossed to the diamond ace, pulled trumps, then we always had at least 10. Either way, looks like we're going to do just fine here. Diamond to the 10, pull a couple trumps. And with diamonds splitting, we got 11 tricks. Well done. It feels like East-West might have had a good save in spades. I really wasn't looking at the hand, though. They got 2 diamonds, a heart, a spade, and 2 clubs. I guess that's down 3, 500. Wouldn't be a disaster if Goodman bids it in the other room. It's only a couple imps. Last board alert. And let me pull up the other table, just in case something is happening over there. Well, something is happening. but I guess we'll take a look in just a second. Actually, maybe nothing exciting's happening over there. They were in a different contract, but it feels like it's going to be about the same score. On board, what is that? 58. So we will have a couple of comparisons left, but Goodman's still in the lead by 7.5. One no. Ron decides not to get frisky, vulnerable against Knot, with an overcall on the north hand. What do they lose in spades? They lose a heart, a spade, a club, and 2 diamonds, so it would be down 2. Again, 500. Maybe fortunate, though, because if the king of spades was onside, it might have only been down 1. Probably doesn't pay to take these vulnerable against Knot saves. How is 4 Hearts doing? Looks like it's doing pretty well. The fact that every finesse is working for Declare and the clubs are splitting. No club ruff. I think this one's gonna make. Now maybe, actually, if Declare goes ace king of diamonds pitching a spade, which seems like a pretty... well, that would be a pretty strange line of play. South could ruff, and then Declare might be on a trump guess, but... King of Hearts, huh? Okay. I actually think there's some hope for North-South. I mean, if Shermer decides that he's just going to need clubs 2-2, and he continues trying to pull trumps like heart to the jack, he'll make this. But if he tries this ace king of diamonds pitching a spade, he's going to go down. It is not that unreasonable to try that line of play, hoping that you just lose a spade, a trump, and a club. Ace of spades could be offside. I think there's a good reason to believe the ace of spades is onside, though, which is a little bit of restricted choice. North could have led a spade as opposed to a diamond. Leading from queen 10-9 of diamonds is not, like, automatic by any stretch. Ugh. So he has returned to heart. Billy will win. And he does play back a diamond. I mean, I think this is giving his side a chance. But it kind of feels like a pretty revealing defense. I suspect Declare is now just going to lead a club to the king. Billy wouldn't really have given Declare a chance to pitch the spade a second time if Ron had the club ace and the spade ace was offside. Ooh, Goodman in fact picked up some imps. How did that even happen? They made 3 spades in the other room? I was just staring at the end position. I didn't think that was possible, but Goodman picks up 6. This match does look like it's, Oh! Wait, Declare did play a club up, but this is not good enough, is it? Ron was able to cash spades and... Oh my god. Yeah, actually, the diamond's promoting the 8 of hearts. Holy crap, I think Goodman has done it. This is a huge last board for them. 4 hearts down 1. That was really nice defense from north-south. Let's head over to the other room. Let's see what happens on that board 59. Two clubs game forcing with diamonds and a 4-card major. I guess Bob knows it's hearts at this point, probably. Given the opponents are bidding spades, but... Well, Neil's also not going to double 3 spades, so that would, So Bob will probably be able to bid 4 hearts. Actually, what if North bids 3 no trump? Is he going to play there? Maybe. I mean, I suppose it's nice that North has already basically showed his hand. That's a clever convention. And they give up what? Natural raises of clubs? Strong raises of clubs? Oh my god, that is a lot of bidding. Four spades is an awful lot of bidding. Wait a second. 6 diamonds is on a diamond guess. Oh, that could even up the match. But still, it's hard to imagine losing imps on that last board. 4 hearts down 1, east-west was a huge result. Four spades, my god. That is so many spades. But they do miss out on the slam. I think that's going to do it. Congrats to Goodman. So all the higher seeds made it through, after all. And fortunately, I can only say this as sarcastically as it sounds, the time penalties were meaningless. Why is everyone playing on clubs? Haven't they learned about pulling trumps? Did they ever get around to fixing the 30 charge to Simpson? I still thought that the 30 was a true number. But I've had some people commenting that they think that it was a typo. I mean, I thought it was a typo at the start of the day until the USBF actually clarified that 30 was equal to 1.5 plus 1.5 plus 27, which is true. That is how math works. 1.5 plus 1.5 plus 27 does equal 30. Right? Like, this is what they have on their site. Simpson slow play penalties 1.5 plus 1.5 plus 27 equals 30 imps. So I think it's real. Yeah, they added the 27. I mean, like, who would have thought that 27 imps came out of nowhere? I don't know, right? Like, when I woke up this morning and looked at it, it was just 1.5 plus 1.5 equals 30. And I, too, thought that there might have been a decimal place error. This line of play got really weird because we played a club to the king. If we had just, like, played a diamond to the jack at trick 2, well, if we had just roughed a spade at trick 2 and then gone, like, king of diamonds, jack of diamonds, I think we were almost always cold. Well, I guess we still go down on some 4-1 diamond splits. We get tapped out. Maybe there was no good way to go about working on everything. Anyway, 11 tricks. 2 more imps to Goodman. So, seems like the match is about out of reach. We'll stick around for the last board, though. I'm curious how Declare is going to handle 4 hearts, because I think he's going to get there, same as in the other room. Chambers might also lead a diamond. Yeah, first question, is Chambers going to bid on the north hand? I mean, I probably would. We don't need much other than, like, king 5th of spades from partner for game to have some play. Like, king 5th of spades and a singleton diamond, and we have, what, a diamond, a heart, and a club to lose off the top? Might not be the best game, but that's like a working 3 count. But I guess it all depends. Like, if we can't show 4-card major, longer, minor, then it's a lot less attractive to take action with North's hand. Like, we can't bid 2 spades in a minor. And we don't really want to show this as a single-suited diamond hand, because then we miss 4 spades, and what's the point of bidding? Alright, 2 diamonds transferred hearts. I mean, North could make a takeout double now. That's not crazy. He does. Ron decided not to. This feels like a good decision to me. You know, you pass first, your system doesn't allow you to show the hand type, but now you're still angling for a possible 4-spade game. Feel like West bids 3 hearts here. Okay, 4 hearts is a lot of hearts, but makes sense. I mean, now we might see the ace of spades lead, so that would kind of end the play a little bit. No. North-South still have a chance to beat this one. I think it's a lot less likely, though. Wait a second. Declare needs to be really careful. Doesn't Declare need to take the heart finesse to make this? Because if Declare does go for the, like, ace king of hearts heart plan, now that I'm looking at it, Bob could once again return a diamond. And then North gets in with one of his black aces, cashes the other, and plays the third diamond. That's what happened in the other room. I don't think there's any chance North or West makes this, now that I'm staring at it. Because how could he possibly expect diamonds to be 6-2 on this auction? There's no way. Hey Norm, good evening. I don't know, the takeout double does give a lot of information away. Maybe he'll just lead a spade now, figuring that the ace has to be on side. Round clock is ticking down, the 27-imp penalty is about to come. It might. I honestly wonder if West should just, like, pick a line of play and go with it real quick. He's looking at the round clock. I don't know how their set has felt, but if West thinks that they've won the match, he should probably just get this hand over with, because their team has been heavily penalized. I'm going to take a peek at the scorecard. I don't need to look very far. I mean, West has to feel amazing about this set. I just pulled up, like, a couple of the double-digit swings, and yeah, West has just had a monster card. Oh my god, he does lead a spade over. He's taking the heart hook. He's going to make this. Slow players don't know they're slow, but they do, because they're provided with the amount of time that they've taken on the round. So they will have something that flashes up on the screen for them that lets them know they're getting penalized. Here it comes. Spade to the king. He's going to run the jack of hearts. He is absolutely taking this heart finesse. Wow. Well played. He might have been more worried about a club rough than anything else. If he didn't take the heart finesse, South would have gotten in, shifted to a stiff club. When ace of clubs club rough. You know, if North was the more likely 4-1, 5-3 shape. But looks like Goodman made it. So these are the final scores. Tulin got the concession. They've already gone to the bar. Goodman pulls it out. Lal wins. Wolfson wins. Oh, I guess I can do this while doing the summary. There, I'm back. I exist again. So, final score. Boom. So tomorrow we're going to have Wolfson against Tulin, the 1 seed versus the 4 seed. Who would have expected anything different? I mean, these were some crazy close matches. Like, Wolfson and Lal, I think, were both down going into today's sets. Goodman was down an enormous amount. They made a huge comeback. So that's really impressive. And Tulin, of course, just cruised over Simpson the entire time. So Wolfson against Tulin. I mean, some might think that Tulin has a chance. Lal against Goodman. Looks like Lal might be the stronger team, with Goodman having a little bit of trouble with their opponents, and Lal taking out the 3 seed from the round robin in Acre in the first round. But those are going to be the matchups tomorrow. I will put a poll up on YouTube for you all to vote in, depending on who you want to watch in the first segment tomorrow. Lal versus Goodman, Wolfson versus Tulin. But thanks for tuning in, everyone. This was an exciting finish, for sure. I'm sad that I couldn't have been here for most of the 8th segment. We definitely would have watched the Goodman match, and that would have been super fun. But I'm glad they pulled it out. I'm excited to root for them tomorrow as well.